so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Brandon Aubrey, the kickoff for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Fake. Here's Ward. He finds Tigakakwa for the grab. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Pass is caught by Blue. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Blue here from the pistol. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Kill.
Dak off the play fake. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead. It's just a little icing on the cake.
Up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Give on second here to Blue. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
46. Here we go, 47.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday! 26.
Throwing again is Dak. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Dak throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Yeah! Here we go, Friday! We're going to 54, wide.
Running back sent in motion left.
26.
2nd down. Here's Prescott again. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Friday! Hey, 47! 26!
Throwing again, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Titans are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Check! Wrap up! Go check! Go check! Ready!
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Get it! Buffalo, Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
From the gun, it's Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomanner. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats, 6 Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 42.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. $18 Rattler. Ready?
Now Ward. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And on first down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready? Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Caught by his back here is Pollard. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
19 Tiger. Riggs.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. $19 Tiger. Kirk. Right there.
3rd quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Let's go now. 60, Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
First and 10 here. Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Ready? Go.
Ward now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come on, set. Hawk 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Sends this to the end zone. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On is Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Yeah, Jimmy, hey, 47, boy.
Dak to the air here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
We've set it downs from 37.
26.
On first down, it's Blue. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Dak to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah, here we go. Right tip forward, in. There we go, kill.
They'll air it out on third. Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They'll start the drive with blue. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Wide. Here we go. 154. Wide in. 26.
Here's Dak. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. And it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
14. Titans 10. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Last down at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Dump off caught by his back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Defense showing blitz here, Ward. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
It's a gain of 7.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready up.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Liking 18.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Panther 6.
Again, Ward going to the air. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Mullins does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
19 shot. Bronco 80.
To the air with Ward. And the defender comes away with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
There you go. We're going to 54. Wide in. Oh, yeah, you got it.
They'll run this with Blue. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
There you go. 47. Here we go, 47.
Dak now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Complete to number 9. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. I took point. 26.
Here's Prescott. Complete out to the right side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 32.
Yeah, 26.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Yeah! There we go, kill. 26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And I'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Kill. Switch is up. 26.
Again, up the middle to Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah! Here we go! Line in! Hey, kill! 26!
Prescott set to pass. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Here we go! Line in! Here we go, 46! 26!
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Kick is away and really up there trying to pin them deep. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go! Bronco 80!
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready,
Last
break.
run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On the ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Stephanie. Nike, 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Get up.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out. 35. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Take go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Ready, ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Ward. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Let's go. Cup Knights, Cowboy 80. Huh.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. We take point. 26.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On screen here to Blue. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go.
They give inside to Gibson. Through the 2nd level at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Gibson. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that going after through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
21, Titans 10. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Rattler.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. As the open man downfield. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they've worked the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Will line up for the
18 card, trap 60, trap 60. Johnny Ryan. Let's go.
They look to throw it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. gets it. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. A third down run with Blue. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Now Blue. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in Week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.